Hi, my name is Maggie McDonald, and this is my individual case study one. So for my case study, I decided to analyze 3 jobs using ONET and come up with some of the main tasks that they do throughout their job. And then from those tasks, decide on a performance appraisal that I thought was appropriate to use. So the first job that I analyzed was the human resources manager, and some of the main tasks for this job included perform difficult staffing duties, including dealing with understaffing and firing employees, advise managers on organizational policy matters such as equal employment opportunity, and analyze and modify compensation and benefits policies to establish competitive programs. And the recommended performance appraisal that I chose for this job was the absolute rating appraisal. And with this appraisal, the employee will be evaluated based solely off of predetermined objective criteria. And with this, the employee will be aware of what is expected of them and how to meet and exceed those expectations. I think it's really important, especially for a human resources position, that it's very clear what is expected of them and what they are expected to do, because they are involved in hiring and dealing with employees on the daily. So it's super important that they are aware of what's expected of them and how to meet those expectations. And by using this appraisal, it also creates a collaborative environment, which is great for human resources because they are all about working with people. Like I said, they are constantly hiring people and working with people on the daily that have issues or firing people. So it's very important that there's a collaborative environment where employees are going to want to work together to help each other for better. My second job is the accountant, and some of the main tasks for this job include prepare detailed reports on audit findings, inspect account books and accounting systems for efficiency and effectiveness, and report to management about asset utilization and audit results, and recommend changes in operations and financial activities. And the recommended performance appraisal I chose for this job is the relative ranking appraisal. With this, the employee will be evaluated on their performance in relation to the rest of the employees in the organization. So, different from the last one, with this appraisal, they are not evaluated on any previous predefined criteria. They're based solely off of how they compare to the performance of the rest of the employees. And this will create a high performance culture and will make it clear that low performance will not be tolerated, which will motivate the accountant to do exceptional work. This is really important because as an accountant that deals with money, you're going to want your accountant to be super motivated and pay attention to their work so that they're not likely to miss anything or let anything slip by. By using this method, the accountant will be less likely to slack off and will pay more close attention to their work, which is essential since, like I said, they deal with account books and money on the daily basis. So you definitely don't want anything slipping through. That would be detrimental to the company. And then the last job I chose is the sales manager. And the main tasks for this job are resolve customer complaints regarding sales and service, oversee regional and local sales managers and their staffs, and determine price schedules and discount rates. And the performance appraisal I chose for this is the 360-degree performance appraisal. And this will allow the employee to receive anonymous feedback from all who are observed and affected by the employee. So the sales manager will be able to receive feedback from their supervisor and also from the other employees they oversee. And this is really important because the sales manager will be able to get feedback from their upper management on how they're doing from their perspective, but also from the people below them who they oversee and if they're doing a good job. at handling their job of handling this leadership position, which is really important. And this will allow that insight into specific areas such as their leadership skills, which is super important. When you're in a manager position, you want to make sure that they have the adequate skills needed to manage all these people. So it would be great to receive for them to receive information from everyone that interacts with them so that they know how to better improve their skills. Thank you.